Christian, what is it? Is it the baby?
No. The baby's fine. I would like to appeal to your basic sense of fairness.
Really, you must want something.
I would like it if you waited until tomorrow to talk to John.
You want me to wait until tomorrow to talk to John?
I can't believe the nerve of that woman.
Do you expect me to let you manipulate me one more time?
That's not what I'm doing.
But of course it is. And the answer is no. Absolutely not.
Marlena, please. I'm just exhausted. I've been so worried about the baby. And I just need to rest. I want to get myself together before you drop this bombshell. John, please.
Well, you weren't too tired to stage your little fainting act at the hospital.
I did faint.
Oh, please. You were trying to stop me from talking to John, and you will not stop me tonight.
Look, all I'm asking for is one night.
So you want a reprieve, is that it? When did you ever give me a reprieve from your treachery? I stayed silent for months to protect your unborn child, and how did you repay me? You broke every promise you ever made, including your promise not to marry John before the child was born. And now you have the nerve? You have the audacity to ask me to wait one more day? I'm not going to wait one more second to expose you to John. You are a liar, and I can't wait to take him away from you.
That's all you care about, isn't it? It's always just you. John is the only good thing in my life.
You have your child.
And I will never have another one, Marlena.
No, not with John, you won't.
And if you loved him so much, why did you give him up anyway? Not once, but twice. After Roman came back, and then after Roman found out about your affair with John.
This has nothing to do with that time.
You could have married John then, but you went to Roman. He didn't want you. He didn't want you, Marlena, so he divorced you. And then you couldn't stand the thought of living alone, so that's when you came after John.
That is not how it happened.
You didn't give a damn that he'd already fallen in love with me because you wanted what you wanted. And when you want something, Marlena, you just have to have it. But it's not fair, Marlena. Because everyone in my life that I've ever loved, I've lost. Every single one. And now you're after John. Why? Can you tell me that? Just why are you trying to destroy me?
Does it occur to you that you've taken something precious from John? You took away his right to choose the woman with whom he wanted to spend his life. If I had known that John loved me, if John had known that I loved him, we'd be together right now. But you made sure that he never had that choice. And tonight, he is going to have a choice.
No.
I will expose you for the evil person that you are, Kristen. This will be the worst night of your life. See you soon. Oh, that felt so good.
I am so proud of you. Go, girl.
I didn't put that on. Just a second. Hey,
Hello.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm concerned for Kristen, poor thing, fainting like that.
Well, she's fine. She's resting.
Ah.
You know, Vivian, you have been hanging out around Kristen quite a bit lately. Why is that?
Well, she's family.
Yeah. So tell me, has she said anything to you?
About what?
Well, why is she so uptight?
John, she just gave birth. Her whole body is going through all sorts of hormonal changes. I mean, I know that's exactly what happened to me when I had Philip. Besides the fact that she's been praying for this child to come through surgery, that would make a basket case out of anyone.
Yeah, I suppose.
However, I have a remedy. You start packing. You and Kristen are going away tonight.
Going away?
I'm giving you a wedding present, your honeymoon. The Alamein jet is standing by. The pilot will take you anywhere you want to go, and I think an island in the Caribbean would be perfect. It would be quiet, peaceful, perfect solitude, away from everyone. That's what you and Kristen need, and then you can rejuvenate. And when you're rejuvenated, after that, you can spend a week, a month.
Enough. I appreciate the offer, but Kristen and I cannot leave the baby. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, actually, I'd like to see her.
She's fine. She's resting. Please, leave her alone.
John, it's okay. Vivian, you can come on up. It's okay.
Well, hold on, pal. Where are you going?
Well, I thought Madame might need assistance. I guess she'll be all right.
May I ask you a personal question?
Of course, John.
Exactly what is your relationship with my aunt?
Well, it's really complex.
Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
Well, John, I don't mind telling you.
Marlena hasn't made her entrance, I presume.
I heard your honeymoon offer.
That was good.
I thought it was kind of stupid, actually. Nothing personal, but you should know that John and I would never leave the baby right now, Vivian.
Well, it was a shot. I'm as desperate as you are to keep Marlena from exposing you, but I can't think of a thing.
I thought of something.
You've got a plan? Terrific. What is it?
This.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
Come on in.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Belle Brady.
Surprise. Thank you. Brady, your daddy told me about the wonderful computer game you got for Christmas. Can I see it?
Yeah, it's up in your room. My goodness, sure.
Good. Maybe Laura would like to see it too? Yes, I would love to see it. Now, come here, darling. Want to go? You want to come? Come on, you can show me.
All right, you guys have fun, huh?
Can I get you some tea?
Sure.
Actually, I'm glad we have a little bit of time alone. I know what a close friend you are of John's, so I should tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see John tonight. I'm going to tell him that I love him. That I know he loves me. I found a letter that he wrote when we were in Aram, and he thought he was going to be executed. In the letter, he told me...
You found that letter that John wrote you?
You know about the letter, too?
He told me... when did you read that letter?
Months ago?
Oh, Marlena, why didn't you go to John sooner?
Because Kristen became pregnant, and the pregnancy was very delicate. I didn't want to cause stress that might hurt the baby.
That must have taken so much courage. Oh, it couldn't have been easy just hiding your feelings.
But it's okay now. Now I can express my feelings.
But John's not free. He's married to Kristen.
I know that. Abe, Kristen has done some things that will make it impossible for John to stay married to her. Terrible things. Really terrible. She's evil, Abe. You're thinking of killing yourself or Marlena?
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Put the gun down.
You know what it is? It's with Susan and Marlena and everything. They're making me insane. You know that? I'm going crazy. I really am. I don't know what I would do if I lost John.
You're not going to lose him. Look, I've got a plan. It's a big gamble. We could try it.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything. I don't even like guns.
Now, look, we don't have much time.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. A massive Thanksgiving for the baby's successful operation is a wonderful idea, Carolyn. You bet Kristen and I will be there. Yeah, me too. Thanks for calling. Right. So, how did you find Kristen?
Well, she's hysterical.
Hysterical. What the hell did you say to her?
It's not me. It's her condition.
Condition. Oh, the postpartum depression. Yeah, I know. I talked to Dr. Robbins about that.
No, this started before the baby came. I should have prepared you for this.
Prepared me. Okay, I'll bite. What are you talking about?
John, don't you think it's a bit odd that Kristen befriended me knowing how it would displease you?
Thought crossed my mind.
Well, do you know why Kristen reached out to me? Because she's desperate for some kind of connection to your family. And do you know why?
What's with the questions here? She cares about family.
No, it's more than that. She's afraid of losing you.
I don't buy that. She knows I love her.
No, she doesn't. Kristen thinks the reason you stayed with her and married her is because you're so concerned about the baby's health. But now the baby's here and he's well, and she's afraid she's going to lose you to another woman.
Another woman? Oh, that's good. What kind of games are you playing with me? Why do you come in here stirring up trouble between Kristen and me? What's going on?
I am trying to help you.
Yeah, right. I'll just talk to Kristen. Another woman.
What about Marlena? Well, that certainly got your attention, didn't it?